about to beat the shit out the beat like it owe us money right now. Let's go. Let's go. Demon emojis in the chat when the beat drop, man. Demon emojis in the chat. Let's go.
Take it off. Show me the place so I can ride. I don't like it. I'll take it off. Show me the place so I can ride. I don't like it. I'll take it off.
Lego.
Show me the place so I can ride. I don't like it. I'll take it off. You are my friend, I don't know you. I don't like you, just told you at 22. And that nigga only gave me a 7. I'm a young nigga, I wasn't gon' stress it. But I still know the shit fucking dirty. I should come back and motherfucking burn em. If the package for the low, I'ma burn em. If that nigga got some draw, I'ma burn em. I'ma throw his whole fam in the fire. I'ma have his mama singing like a choir. When niggas get caught up, they start squealing. If niggas squeal on me, I turn demon. I'ma rip the whole world in two. Thank God you know everything too.
Let's fucking
Thank God, why the fuck you rob my plug? Thank God you fuck my bitch in the butt. Thank God I think you need to calm down. Thank God your power sound like a sound. Thank God level 1 auditory. Thank God need to stop telling stories. Thank God telling too many truths. I need to stop saying what I do. Nigga keep it way too fucking high. Last time I got said I got money. Hey little bro, tell your plug come hit my phone, bro. Tryna holler at the plug, bro. I just wanted to say numbers, you got money.
Okay, we did a different flow like every song that we played so far. Okay. Sometimes it's optimal, sometimes I want the DM, no cat. I want the DM from the DM. Let's go. Let's go. Second verse, don't even crazy.
This little nigga see the goddamn dress. I'ma come in his house and read up. I don't got no motherfucking rent. All I got is a bird. I'ma take all the take. I'ma take everything that nigga work for. I'ma take everything that nigga earn for. That nigga is a hoe. I'ma take his whole soul. I'ma take all the drugs that he ever blow. I'ma take all the blow. I'ma take all the snow. I'ma take all the nigga. I'm gonna face away. I need a motherfucking hash right now. I'm off the acid tax and I'm dead right now. I need all the fucking drugs that you got. Your drug got a lot, so I need his number. I'm coming in his house. I'm a motherfucker. I'm a dirty, grimy ass motherfucker. I don't take showers. I just rob niggas. Do dirt all day, and I don't go to church, bitch. What day is it? It feel like it's Sunday. Tell me to suck me and then pray to me. I'm the fucking dank. That bitch wanna sue me. He said she was smoking dank first. Robbed her for a damn plus. Took her plug and then I killed her damn plug. Took her plug and took her damn drugs. Thank God I fucking thought. Thank God I kill her. Thank God I come with his nigga in Manila. He off the vanilla. He got it in the envelope. Thank God got everything. Manila envelope.
Let's go. Ooh, come on, let's go.
Show me the pack. Show the God, nigga, better show me the pack. Show me the style.
Let's go.
Show me the gas. I'ma take that, cause a nigga will blast. Nigga will blast. Nigga will. Swear to God, nigga need that. I'll kill you. Off crack. Shoot you off crack. Smoking on the Show me the stash so I can murk you. I
I be lurking in your hood past curfew. Irritated coming down off the purple.
Told my bitch let me fuck off my hurt.
Trap
Niggas slow like some turtles. I got thumpers that them niggas curdle. Old niggas in our all that's a bird. Give a fuck if your neighbor is a bird. Work up for no reason without purpose. I'm a warrior, I keep it on my purse.
Shoot your ass, eat some doodle
For my breakfast.
Suck the doodle out of ass, cause you sexy. I stay humble,
But
I don't let me get the flex.
On your ass with my automatic wet bitch.
You don't suck a fish, lease, money murder. Beat a nigga ass at McDonald's for a burger. Masked up, shawty, kidnapping, got bird, nigga. I don't give a damn, yeah, you never ever heard a nigga named Slikk. Bad nigga, secret representative, nigga. Cause my skin dark as shit. It's the carbon gang, nigga. I see young bitch. Got some hoes tryna fuck your bitch. I keep on hitting licks. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I'm finna rob a stone. Everybody get naked.
Take it off, show me the shit so I can ride with it. I don't like it. Take it off, show me the shit so I can ride. I don't like it. Take it off,
Fucking loud, you ain't never loud, man. You ain't never loud, man.
take it off.
Oh my god, you ain't never lied for clout. Ooh, shit. One for the books, y'all. One for the books. So, now, by the way, before I get into this, cat, we did not do Thought Gang yet. But yeah, just want to say that before we unpack. So, DankGod, Ruben Slikk. Show me the pack, y'all. One for the books. I forgot how crazy that song was, but how it came about was one day I was just chilling in the crib, just turned up, geeked up, on one, just making some good music, And after I made this song, and we can hear how this song came about. I had a verse on the song, a hook on the song, a second verse on the song. And I had recently just been talking to Ruben. Like, we had recently just started talking because I had, been a fan of his shit for, years before he even knew who I was and shit. But we had recently just started chopping it up. And I think one day he had just hit me, send me some shit. And I think it might have been a couple days after I made this song. I was just going through some songs. I'm like, let me see what I got that I can even, send them and shit. And I found this one. I was like, ooh, this one was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And then my man's my engineer and shit, shout out to DJ Flux. He was like, yeah, you want me to cut a verse off of this so you can hop on it? And then usually if somebody say that to me, I'll be like, all right, hold on, let me listen to both of the verses, so I can see which one I might want to cut. And I listened to the first verse, I was like, nah, shit, hard as shit. I listened to the second verse, and I was like, nah, that shit hard as shit. We ain't cutting we ain't cutting shit, nigga. We keeping both them bitches, nigga. Send that shit with an open verse. Throw another open at the end, and that's gonna be the song. So I sent it to him, and I think it might have been maybe a day later type shit. If even, the nigga just hit me back. He hit me with the stems. I sent him a couple tracks too. It was that one and Butthole Veteran too. But yeah, I sent I think both of those tracks at the same time. Nigga hit me back with the verse back, hit me back with the stems, the ad-libs, all that. And yeah, he blacked out. The rest was history, bro. After that, we wound up linking up later and shit, cause he had a show. And at the show, that's what the performance footage is of us performing in the video. That's us at a show. I think we were actually performing that song on stage at the show. You feel me? And that day was crazy too, cause it was wild that we even did that song, and that footage from that video set is in the Show Me the Pack video, because that day at that show, right, like I had pulled up with some of the homies and I knew Ruben and like a few people I knew was gonna be there, so I was like, "Man, I'm gonna pull up with the homies, just gonna kick it, chill the whole day at the show." It was like some outside shit. So I pulled up. I had like a good amount of blunts with me and shit. Maybe had like 3-4 blunts rolled up, but I was like, "Damn, we hella deep." Like I don't know, 3-4 blunts gonna hold us all day. So I was just like, just smoking, but like, kind of rationing at the same time. You feel me? And so I wound up going to the bathroom like randomly because I had to pee. And then like some nigga comes out of the bathroom, and then I go in behind him. And then I'm just sitting there peeing into the toilet and shit. And then I look up like on like the little like this little shelf right above the toilet where it's like toilet paper rolls and shit. And it's like approximately an ounce of weed just sitting there, just right there on top of the toilet paper and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm just like, oh hell no. Just cup that shit up, put it in my pocket and shit. And I just like go back to like the little green room type area and shit. And I'm like chopping up with one of the homies and shit. I'm like, yeah, you trying to go to the store real quick, grab some more blunts? And then he was like, yeah, I thought you already rolled up. And I was like, nah, I just found hella weed. We about to get high as shit. Just go get like 6 more Dutches. So yeah, basically we just smoked the shit out of whoever the fuck's ounce that was. Did the show with Slikk, rapped my ass off on stage, and felt real confident about about a lot of my lyrics because I just came up on some miscellaneous person's pack. Shout out to whoever that was. I hope you ain't wind up losing your life over losing that small amount of loud, but it went to a great cause. Whoever you were, no cat, appreciate you, dog. you made that night. No cat, it was one for the books because of you. But yeah, that's the story behind that song, y'all. Thank God. Ruben Slikk, Show Me the Pack.